confusion, and people like Musk also benefit from that.
You mentioned that he wrote, you are all the media now. And I want to put up on the screen what Axios did, and it's going to look like sort of maybe double vision, because he put up
Inception,
a picture of you and our colleague Jim Acosta. I want to then move to a couple of examples, Brian, of what you just said. Some examples of what Musk was posting this week as he tanked that bipartisan spending bill. First, he questioned how the bill can be called a continuing resolution if it includes he said, a 40% increase in pay for Congress. That is not what the bill did. The pay raise, it did have a pay raise, but it would have been less than 4%, not 40, under 4%. He also posted that an NFL stadium here in Washington should not be funded by your taxpayers. It wasn't funded by the taxpayers in that bill. It was specifically something about the way the land was dedicated. And so those are just two examples of things that probably are not going to be in what eventually passes, and it's probably not going to be in what eventually passes, and it's likely because of those two posts which don't have correct information, Brian.
He's oftentimes relying on random anonymous accounts, these websites, these users on X who are trying to present themselves as the new CNN, the new New York Times, but have no research behind them, no backing, no institutional knowledge. And I understand that for Musk, that's really appealing. It's exciting on his platform, but he ends up misleading a lot of people. It is striking how he does seem to be learning about lawmaking in real time. And just a moment ago, he tweeted about all the coverage of him in the last 24 hours. There's been all these questions, Dana. Is he the real president-elect? Is he the shadow president? Well, Musk responded on X. He says the political and legacy media puppets are all echoing the same idea, parroting the same message, trying to drive a wedge between Trump and me. And Musk adds, they will fail. I don't think anybody's trying to drive a wedge except those Democrats who are saying it. Journalists are just trying to understand the relationship between Trump and Musk, because it's one of the most important relationships of the next 4 years.
We're literally calling it as we see it. Elon Musk put out on social media that he didn't like the bill. Then there was a statement from Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, and then everything fell apart. Brian, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Have a good holiday.
Good to see you. Thanks.